Out of
That'd
10,
be good.
solid 11.
Sounds good. I'm just going to introduce the teams before we start off the game. All right. On the left, we have, I believe, it's the Dad Jokes, and we have Golden on the Gideon, Pause on the Aurora, Kato on Muriel, Pausette on the Crux, and Sane BB on that Twin Blast. Loretsu, do you want to introduce the other team?
Sure. On the other team, we've got Damo and Narbash, Fluff and Stuff on the Rampage, Nini Poo running the Countess, Buck on Sparrow, and Gerard on Bellica.
All right, beautiful. All right. On 3, we're going to get this game started. All right, you guys ready, boys?
Yep.
Ready.
All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, matches a go. All right. So, judging from the draft, Naretsu, tell me what you think about both of these teams. We've got.
Well, I'm a bit biased here, obviously.
Yeah.
Muriel being one of my favorite heroes. Although Narbash has been getting picked up quite a lot, and I've seen Damo on him a fair bit. He's still playing a fair bit in Legacy as well. Probably provides a little bit more in lane phase at the moment with stuns. That's why we saw Muriel being used a bit more in the off lane, because she doesn't have the same lane potency without a stun early game.
That's true. The kill potential is just, it's not really there with the Muriel. But given from one of the recent patches, quenching scales on the pure, like Muriel's been picked up, a lot more, I would say.
Most definitely. Both of the changes and the additions of the cards add to Muriel's kit quite a lot.
Exactly. With each patch, there's always going to be, like with card changes coming in, there's always going to be indirect nerfs, indirect buffs that they're not exactly like nerfs to the character, but that's why they're indirectly like nerfs or buffs to the character, just depending on just the new things coming in or things leaving the game. So,
would you say you're a little bit biased as well, being a Bellica fan?
My opinion of the current draft, I would definitely have to give it to the team formerly known as Pooh. I believe that's their name.
We're gonna have to work on that, I think.
Bellica, I just love seeing Bellica. Like Rampage as well. Rampage, great pick. Countess, I like seeing Countess in the off lane.
Definitely.
Great pick as well. I have to say, I'm not a fan of the Gideon pick. I'm just not a fan of Gideon mid lane at all.
We got a lot of stun against it too.
Yeah, I'll give it to Golden though. I'm pretty sure that's the only character he plays. And while that was happening, we ended up missing that first blood.
What was that on the off?
What was that?
Who was that? Was that left lane?
I do not know.
I think it was left lane with Narbash and Sparrow.
It was, I think. Yeah.
Bring out the fog wall, perhaps.
Yeah, I think she might have came into gank. I'm not sure. Some sort of cheese. I'm not sure about that one. Wasn't ready for that. So we're gonna have River Buff spawning, and Golden is gonna take that away. Nope, never mind. It doesn't do any damage to it. All right, Fluff and Stuff does grab that. He's got the invis buff. He's gonna be
a lot of tummy wards come out for the red team as well.
Yeah,
so
we have Damo. Damo taking on Kato, dropping it down really low. Rampage on the right side of the map is going to be going in on Pause. Does get the rock. Pause just jumping out of there.
Be good here.
No more CC, so you can easily just get out of that. Aurora is just very good at escaping. She's got two movement abilities. She's got her slide, her wall, and she's also got the her jump. So making her very elusive when it comes to ganks. Her snare also helps a lot too.
I'm also always a big fan of picking up healer token as a starting item for offlane. It means that they can hang around.
Damo, Twin Blast.
Yeah, Damo going onto the Twin Blast. They got Buck behind. They're turning on Kato.
Will fall.
Buck does end up taking it down. Unfortunately, the Q knockout from Bellica misses. So Saint's going to have to back there. I wouldn't stay around too long after that. So what we have here, we have the duo lane. We have Buck and Damo in the off lane, in the left side of the map. Nuetsu, tell us a bit about why you would run the duo lane in the off lane.
My guess here would be because the red team's got the Raptors on their side, so you're in a better position to pick them up nice and early. With the changes to Raptors, they're a lot easier to take out a bit earlier.
Definitely.
And having the duo off lane means that they can contest that if the blue team goes for it at all.
Definitely. Just with the recent changes to Raptors and just how they work and just how weak they are off spawn, it's just so crucial that you get them whenever they come up. Like, it forces you to put a lot more pressure on that side of the map. And Damo taking a lot of poke there and does get taken down by Sane by that final grenade. In the mid lane, we have Gerard taking a bit of damage there from the Gideon and the Aurora, but he's going to get out of there
Straight back
safely.
on the left. You good here?
Yeah, a lot of action going on. Sane and Buck, sorry, both putting damage onto each other. Buck's gonna stay and just continue to farm for a little bit.
I would imagine Buck and Damo, I would expect seeing them move over to Raptors in the next 3 or 4 minutes as well. If, that's why they're running the duo off lane.
Exactly. As soon as Buck gets his ultimate, I do hope to see them move over to those Raptors. I would also like to see the dad jokes also get some wards around there. So Kato already starting to do that. Very good job. Just keeping vision onto those Raptors is just...
The dummy wards are all expiring now, so we've got to start getting to the follow-ups.
Definitely. Nothing too much is going on in this off.
It's already having a scout at Raptors, getting it ready.
New off lane. This Countess versus Aurora matchup. I don't
From
think
the
too much
Gideon.
is gonna happen there. In the mid lane,
Rock misses just off the mark.
Rock.
Page
unfortunately,
coming in,
missed there.
Fluff. Lands the stun.
Lands the rock, but no
Super
follow up
versus
there. No follow up there from the Delica. Just too low. Not really enough mana to do much. So she's just going to be backing out of there. Just letting Rampage just take over lane for a bit. Both teams, both the duo lanes sort of making a bit movement towards the Raptors, but they're going to back out there, just go back to farming.
Just some pause. It seemed pretty on par with each other on the right lane.
Yeah.
Similar CS and level.
Definitely. Like, I don't think too much is going to happen in this off lane. I feel like they're not really going to have too much kill potential on each other. But if I would have to give it to anyone, I'll probably have to give it to the Aurora.
Gideon's just picked up purple buff. He might be looking for an ultimate left setup. Look, they're going to hang around for it. Didn't
He's
scout
rotating.
the ward at all.
Oh, the stun has been used. Gideon, is he going to pop his ultimate?
I don't think he.
I don't believe that. I
he
think it's
does
down.
have
I think
Oh,
it's
he-
down. Another 30 seconds.
CD bug for me. Can't see if
They
it's
do take him
available.
down. And he's going to be turning on to Buck. Can he get the kill? Sane is coming back in to try and...
He's taking a lot of damage from
Help
Crucis.
out.
Creeps, mate.
Yeah. It's just unfortunate there.
Creep aggro was a bit extreme for Gideon to stay in.
Support for support, nothing too drastic. Pause is getting ganked there by the Bellica.
He's just gonna pass out. Oh,
Yeah,
cops a
I mean-
ult in the back.
if Ninipu had mana there, that would have been a definite kill. She had no mana, so she probably was only able to pop one ability to help out. I don't think she used... Oh, she did use her ult, so it was probably just the ultimate.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Pause, yeah, getting out of that there. Countess, even with her ultimate, doesn't do damage until she starts picking up some items. Like, she needs some of the scaling. Like, pretty much every character, really, like, you need damage. You need items to do some of the damage early on, at least 1 or 2 items. But, nevertheless...
Is that an overlay bug regarding the CDs? Can anyone see cooldowns on anyone's abilities at all?
I can
I
on
can.
on
I'm
Narbash.
just trying to work out when Buck and Damon might be looking to do Raptors, because obviously Buck just used his ultimate then.
Buck gets his ult in... Actually, wait, no. My ult's glitched. Everyone's
It's all grayed
ultimates
out,
on-
yeah.
It's not.
Everyone's-
For me, I got cooldowns. I got 37 seconds on Buck.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
same,
might be
but
looking
if
to
you
do
look-
that in half a minute.
But if you look at the Narbash, he's also got the same timer as everyone else's
Yeah,
ultimate.
everyone's got the same cooldown. Alright, that's weird.
I actually don't have timers at all, so everything's just grayed out on the overlay.
Yeah, it happens.
It's alright. So in about half a minute, I'd say Buck would probably be trying to set up for Raptors here, and I think
if we look over at the character profiles, there's actually a yellow point.
yes.
Anyway,
yes.
a team fight
Raptors.
in the river. Buck and Damo, they do end up getting get stunned out of that, but they do go down. They end up going down.
Gerard overstaying his welcome, I think here.
Yeah.
But he will get out.
I don't think they're going to be able to
Ultimate there.
get anything here. They're going to be looking towards the Raptors.
Be mostly free here.
Still want to
hopefully.
contest this. Full Frost stops him.
Down.
I believe
He's just
Gideon
hitting Raptors at the moment. Pooh just deciding to I don't know, disrupt the pace of those Raptors, and Dad Jokes just sort of backed off and then re-engaged and then backed off. And then
Done a good job
Golden,
there. There's still one up Raptor up as well.
yeah, Golden just decided to run in there while his team was retreating. So probably a bit of miscommunication, you know, just Gideon mains.
Buck will take this Raptor pretty easily here. Gets one of the three still.
Yeah, so they do manage to end up taking at least one of the Raptors from them. Nini Poo is just continuing to just farm, you know, just as you would as an off-laner. You just want to farm up, and then by the time you do get to those team fights, you want to be like putting in an impact. You know, just keep applying pressure to a certain side of the map. She's out of mana here. Doesn't like she has a little bit of health down, but she's out of mana, so I would probably just back after that.
Yeah. So on Pausette, we see an early pickup of Blood-Soaked Armor on the Grux, which is also very good for clearing Raptors and Prime.
Very good.
First main item, I think.
Yeah.
Madstone Burner. No, they left the Madstone Burner empty for now. Early Blood-Soaked will help with the clear.
Yeah. Pause it actually making rotation over to the left side of the map. Spots him out. Damo was done. Hits the Amber Link, you know, had to just take it down.
Jukes.
The 4-man ultimate there, but does get cancelled.
No follow-up, unfortunately.
Forzet's just like, sorry mate, I am not. Oh, okay. Forzet's going back in. Pulls a wall and dies.
Kato
will fall.
around, does go down to the ultimate, and Sane's just gonna leg it out of there.
They just went in one by one in that fight.
Yeah, there wasn't really too much
Gideon went
structure.
in, Grux was bailing, then Grux went back in, then the TB and the Muriel went in, and yeah, that was not good. Not a good fight.
Yeah, there wasn't really too much structure there in that team fight.
I think they might have had to wait just a little bit longer for the rest of the team to catch up.
Yeah.
Towered up here on Sane, maybe?
I think.
Oh no.
Follow up.
Sane, my friend.
hit.
Doctor of Love and stuff.
There it is.
Will
Buck
fall.
fixed it on Sane.
Little unfortunate there. Does not manage to get away.
Rampage is
Rampage.
still alive on my screen.
Yeah, he's still alive on my screen.
Chilling.
Was it unlucky with the pull there from Grux?
Yeah. I think that Dad Jokes are just gonna have to sort of wait for pause in these fights. Like, Damo hasn't picked up Purity Sensor yet. Unless he just got it just then. Nope, he didn't. Okay, Damo has not picked up a Purity Sensor yet, but he has a 10-point Quartz Blade. I think if pause was to be in these team fights, his ultimate would be a huge benefit. Like for just Gideon in general, like Gideon just keeps going in there and just ulting, but he keeps getting stunned out. Like they're not really baiting out the stuns. They don't really have any CC at the moment to sort of stop that from happening. Like Muriel can, you can stop some damage, but she doesn't have any CC to sort of stop them from using their abilities or like any catch sort of potential. So they're sort of relying on pause there. Grux, they do have the pull with Grux. They've got a bit of CC there, but it's not exactly that great. Compared to
playing the Gideon is tough against this sort of lineup as well, because you've got two fairly reliable stuns from both Narbash and Rampage, and you've also got Belica to worry about. The longer you wait, the more likely you'll have not much mana left the longer the team fight goes. It's a bit of a tricky one to sort of decide when you're going to jump in and use it.
That's it.
Ninipoo going on pause maybe. Yeah, ulti from Cathes. And we just bail out. Nothing happened.
Bit of zoning harass. This is my farm. Although we got Rampage.
Yeah, Rampage.
Let's go in.
Be a
Rampage.
Gets the follow up. She's already jumped on.
Oh!
Just a rock to the
Not
face.
today, my friend. Stay
Blank.
right there.
Dude, she's gonna sit down. Okay. They're gonna be looking to take this tower. Same BBs come to defend.
It's like Gideon and Muriel are also heading over.
Yeah, that's it.
The buff
Gideon
is
Muriel.
off.
Red buff.
On
Gideon.
to A. Red buff.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
I
if
can see
If
cooldowns.
if they go in on this tower, Gideon. Oh, Gideon looking to clean up. The rock, I believe, rock is down. Rock is down at the current time.
Oh, Rampage is just too big. Yeah, he's like, none of this, I'm ulting.
Ulti, you know, it hit him, but a little bit off the mark. You'd sort of want to go into the direction to where he was going.
Meanwhile, in the
Instead
Raptors
of-
camp,
Other side.
with again by Buck and Damo.
Yeah. Damo
And
just
with
taking-
gold buff as well on Buck.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, that is very big.
Is that like 5 points or something? 4
um,
points?
I'm not
Nah,
sure if
it'd
it's
be like-
rescaling. It's
no,
a
it'd
bit
be like
less.
3 and a bit. Like 3.5 maybe.
But I mean, the CS leads are fairly close together at the moment. There's only actually 6 CS between them. But the Raptors will be making all the
Gerard.
difference at the moment.
Careful mid.
Buck on 25 though. Buck
Just get back
is
That's pretty huge.
in the lead. Yeah, he's in the lead, and especially for Sparrow, like just well, he's just got his damage and attack speed. So like you know, Sparrow when she like gets going, especially early.
Oh, ulti
she
to
can do
Gideon.
a lot of damage.
Close.
Yeah.
Just takes
It looks like Damo's Nabash build is primarily just HP, just trying to be the front line for the rest of his team, getting stuff set up. Hoping to see an Honor the Pure or something come out a bit later, maybe? Maybe?
Yeah, I'm surprised
Something.
that we haven't seen a quenching scales on the pure or a purity sensor yet.
It's actually made me a little sad, but I've tried not to say anything.
We have one
I mean-
quenching on Kato, but that is it.
Given they have an Aurora and a Gideon, that
Just
amount
too
of
good of a
AoE,
card.
and even without those characters, like quenching scales on the pure, it's just
Oh,
too
Gerard
good of a
in
pickup.
trouble. Maybe not.
If you're running an order of the support guys, you should try and look at having both at some point.
Yeah, on the pure and quenching scales are 100% get for any support you play. Unfortunately, if you play Richter, you can't get on the pure. But quenching
too sad.
scales.
Not too sad.
But you can get Stabling.
I've started the petition. Not interested.
ABB just popping in some grenades behind the enemy lines. And they get the double Gideon
Gideon
rock.
ulti. Instantly cancelled.
Just cancelled instantly.
It's just too much.
Damo's
Too many
speeding
stunts
his
to look out
drums.
for.
Four
turn.
hero knock up.
2 go down, both 1 from each team. Lieutenant Buck coming in there with the Sparrow ultimate, doing damage.
Hitting up.
And
Gideon.
just absolutely melting the enemy team.
Wait, there's more.
Oh, Ninipoo. Does
Princess
she
turns
know?
back.
Ninipoo?
No.
He's gonna go for some sort of snipe here as soon as he spots him once.
We got Bellic
No,
coming
he's
in,
gonna
Gerard.
back out. They're gonna try and take this tier 2.
Just leave
Try and
him
get
alone.
some objectives off of this. Still got about 30 seconds before Grux is up.
So, Nini Poo keeping the lane pushed up there, just from that team fight, like, you know, that's very good, you know. When your team wins a 4v4 and you just happen to be pushing in a lane, but you got your minions, you know, you're pushing in like a tier 2. It's such a great feeling. It's just everything's just so smooth.
Golden goes down on the mid lane.
Bellica, Gerard does take out Golden there on the Gideon. Sane's coming in and he's just nice to back off. They're gonna get
End
out
up
of there.
getting the tier 2 on the right lane as well, so that's good. Still got an objective out of it as well.
Ooh, Lieutenant Buck hits the snipe, but she's just paused just a little bit.
Kato
bit
just
of
picked
health.
up the Onipure as well.
Excellent, love it.
Oh, 1v1 with the carriers here. Here we go. Come on. Oh, Buck. Hit all of his autos on that, at least nearly all of his autos.
Pausette sort
Yeah,
of.
there's a casual 13 CP difference between Sane
Yeah.
and Buck at the moment. It's pretty big.
Here we go. Pause it. Ultis. See ya, mate.
Yeah. Pausette sort of just casually, just like, you know, doing the For Honor thing and just like, oh, you can 1v1. Well, I'll just wait till he dies and then I'll just come back. So, just you know, just really honourable thing there by Pauzette.
Yeah.
Does end up costing same BB his life.
Damo finally has got on the pure and coaching now though. So.
I love it.
Oh, he sold his
A
sold his
10-pointer. Yeah, get rid
Okay.
of it.
Turns out
Good to
he was
see.
actually listening to the stream. And
So
Stream
maybe
snipe?
that was just a bit of control.
stream sniping his own game. And, you know, listen to us. He's like, oh, damn, I do need those
Maybe
items.
they're right.
And picks them up. Amo lands the stun on Pause. Pause gets the jump away.
Underrated.
Pops the ult.
Gets the ulti but dies.
And a little unfortunate that he didn't really have much backup, but I mean, if you're gonna
Raptors
die, you might as
secured
well
once
do some
again.
damage.
Making that lead just that little bit further to catch.
Definitely.
That's 3 unanswered at the moment. 3 lots.
38
38.
CP.
38
Just-
to 20.
He's
38 to
9,
20.
20
That is
minutes.
very,
insane. 18 CP ahead of the other carry. Yeah,
he's very powerful right now.
significant lead. Just a little bit.
So, what was I gonna say? Monkey. You're an offlaner, mate.
Yep, that's.
You're an offlaner.
Retsu with a little giggle. What is that, Retsu?
I'm just enjoying myself, mate.
Tell me a bit about Camus. What do you like? What do you don't like? Never mind. Don't worry about that.
Kato.
And he gets taken down there by Pooh.
Why
And
poo?
I think they might just be backing off. Maybe deciding to do Prime. Looking to do Prime? No, they're just gonna back off and
Buck's
clear
just
out
still
the
mid.
lanes.
Buck's like, you know what? You can't kill me. I'm just gonna sit here and look pretty. He's gonna back down.
Yeah.
Princess Ninipu just does not want to leave her lane. Just keep
Yeah,
pushing this lane. But yeah,
this
your
is,
question before, I don't know. Countess off lane, I've played it a couple times when I feel like memeing, only because when I play Countess I normally play a mid, but I know Dal likes to play her sometimes in the off lane, but I'm not a fan myself. I just feel like if she gets caught, if she gets stunned, she could just die so easily.
Definitely. She's very easy to punish, especially if you get any sort of stun out while you're using a Q, you can't get back out.
So,
Very easy to punish.
so you would favour the tankier.
Yeah,
the tankier
for sure. It's just
offlaners.
if you're against a good team that knows what they're doing, they'll just harass you out of lane, out of experience, and then like what are you gonna do? You're gonna farm jungle extremely slowly, take it off your actual jungler, and then you're weak as it is, and then you can't do anything. So I feel like she needs to absolutely snowball in her lane, which is maybe it's hard, maybe it's not, but I just feel like there's better options for the offlane.
Yeah, I would agree. I do love lane counters off lane though when I get bored. Anyway, in the mid lane,
Button stuff, button lining.
popping his ultimate, Pause gets the
Gideon.
ult out.
Good ulti from Gideon.
Gideon, big ultimate, does get
Gets
taken down,
deleted.
but doing damage in the meantime. Unfortunately,
Buck just absolutely
That
ripping
was-
people to shreds. And
No
ooh,
wonder ulti 2, unfortunately.
unfortunately, Pooh is just too strong at this current point in time.
Pooh, man. You gotta love
And-
Pooh.
Buck just shredding everyone with his ultimate. I don't even. Was Nini Poo even there? I'm not even sure.
Yeah,
she was.
She
got
was.
down quite early. She had
Okay.
to back out.
I heard her
Alright.
ulti and then I didn't see her.
Did get a kid off though.
They're going to be looking for an inhibitor here. I think that they're definitely going to take it. I don't think they're going to be able to push core, but they're definitely going to take inhib.
10 to 15 seconds. Might be worth just to pull back and consolidate a bit, get your map control up.
Yeah,
They
maybe
could
even
go
go
get
for a prime. They
Prime's
could even
on
probably
for it.
go for a prime.
Going
Might
for
just
glory.
Go for it.
Maybe get some chip damage or actually just win. Let's see what happens.
We have to see the reactions of everyone if they're going to.
The minion wave might run out here.
Oh, they're
They're not
considering
moving.
it.
They're
They're
too slow.
hesitating. They need to back out if they want to back out.
2
But
minions left.
Buck
both
taking
very
down
low.
Gideon
Buck
here.
doing damage. Doing,
No
he's,
one's getting.
it's Buck versus the world, everybody. And
Little
he
ball.
is taken down. Oh, good effort there.
Bit of an overstay.
Fortunately-
Core's already 30%
Yeah.
off already. So
Zane just doesn't hit hard enough. He was trying to
Princess
hit
Nini
me,
Poo
mate.
goes
Oh!
in on Zane, pops the ultimate. Does she hit the E? She does, and she's out of there. Blinks right out. That was a great kill there by Princess Ningpu.
Yeah, Twin just doesn't have the damage at the moment. He was trying to hit Rampage and it was just tickling him. Wasn't doing any damage.
I feel like if Pooh ended up just staying there and just peeling for Buck, they probably could have got something out of there.
Probably,
But
yeah.
they sort of both having like, you know, PTSD, and so some of them are backing out, some of them want to go in. And so Buck ends up just going in by himself, and yeah, he ends up getting picked off.
So, if anyone clicks the Rampage camera at the moment, does it take you back to
Yep.
where he died previously?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't clicked on him.
Excellent.
Yeah, I keep clicking him, he's just chilling there. Yep.
Got you.
Thanks, Epic. Real good game. Next, please.
We got Damo picking up a couple of hybrid damage cards at the moment, still getting a bit of tankability up. Good to see we'll see what he puts in it as well as his upgrades. Picked up a Divine Guard on the Venom
Oh,
show, actually.
pause. Tried to ward Prime. Out of position here. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Kato with the ulti.
Ultimate, not really
Case.
needed, but
They are
use it
going to do
anyway.
Prime though. And so
Um,
anything?
go for it.
They're
I
gonna
would have
contest
liked. I would have liked to see Purity Senso and Damo. Anyway, pause. He's
Pause.
going in for the steal. Does not
Too
get
late,
it. Pops
unfortunately.
the ultimate. Pause and is going to go down.
it. Kato.
Princess Nitty Poo is going on Kato. Here we go. We got some girl on girl action.
Oh! Pog champ. She
Like
should have her
speed
Q up
boost.
soon. Here we go.
Ooh.
Bugger.
Nitty Poo does end up taking her down.
Could probably be game.
Yeah, this should be a game. Get some pace in the base. Get. Pause that. Pause that.
Done coming out by Damo and
Just-
Buck taking it
Backdoor
out.
protection, my friends. You're not doing that much damage. Gideon instantly cancelled.
Patiently waiting for the creeps.
I don't
And
think
I
they
think-
still have backdoor, but I mean, they're keen.
That is gonna be game.
That's one way of finishing it. Yeah.